Slimy fingers, slimy fingers.
Swipe your fingers on my new carpet.
I did on accident, yes. It's not the worst thing that's gonna happen. If it is, we have bigger problems.
Once we got the motor running, it takes on a little water, but other than that, I think it runs pretty good, actually. Surprisingly good for not running for 5 years.
Just needed some fuel ran through it and some seafoam.
Yeah, needed a seafoam run through it, clean the carburetor out. Needed to be ran hard to help clean the carburetor out. Say that fishing's been awful slow, but from what we've heard, the oxygen level's been really low, which causes the fish to be more lethargic. So
it looks like it's back up right now, so they're definitely generating.
Yeah, there got the water moving. So
if you look at the water line over here, you don't see that black line as much. In the mornings, that black line is probably a foot lower.
Well, as you can see, we can't go one day without having an issue, so we had a pin for the trolling motor had come undone. See, I'm holding up that piece that should be held in by a roll pin, but obviously, yeah, that was not going to hold anymore, so I had to take a ratchet strap and ratchet it to hold so you can still use the trolling motor. Also, you can probably see on the back of the boat that there is a cover that is missing on it because we were having issues with it in gear. When I tried to rev the engine up to go full speed, it was failing to go full speed. It was almost like it was having a fuel issue, but Dad and I were messing with it, figured out that if you hit the choke, he messed with the choke, and then it started running fine again. So really not 100% sure what's going on with that, but we got it both issues running again. But yeah, just figured we'd show a little bit of fun that we can pretty well never go on a trip without having an issue.
Huh?
I'd say thank you, Grandpa, but I don't know. I think it's just the fact that it's so old and
I caught the boat.
heck, it hadn't been used for so long, and then when it was used, it wasn't kept in the best shape in the world. So, but yeah, that's we did get both issues fixed, got the cover back on, but figured we'd show a little bit of that fun. So yeah, good times. Yeah, let's get back into it.
Trolling motor broke.
What broke?
The deal that it swivels out on, the bolt broke, so now if you hit the motor, it'll send the whole thing out of the water. I got it fixed now, the ratchet strap.
Well, wait, unhook it so we can do it once.
I'd have caught my limit by now if I hadn't had to mess with its stupid trolling motor.
Don't. What are you using for bait?
Are you using a hook?
Yeah.
Salmon eggs. What are you using?
I got mine with a worm and I haven't gotten a bite since.
Making sure.
I'm using a sticky trap. Is that going to work?
Dynamite might be a little better.
I prefer a car battery.
She's so tired.
May says, hey, something just went in the water.
What was it?
Mark through his hole in.
Had a bite.
Show me your fish.
I can't.
A lot bigger than that thing that Michelle called it.
I want it.
That's a nice trout.
thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this project. It was stressful, but we managed to get through it with my dad's help. Had a good trip. Sadly, for right now, I'm going to be working on other ventures because it's fall time. We're getting close to winter. We just bought this property and we're going to be doing a lot of work here. But stick around. We'll be getting back to the boat probably spring, I would guess. But I really appreciate you watching, and like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think you want done with the boat. I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. And tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see stuff that we're doing around the house, or do you want to, I don't know, whatever. But no, we'll catch you in the next video though, so thank you. Also, let me know if you want me to do a video on River Lake Resort down at Branson, because that could be a potential thing that I would do, because I have some old home movie footage that I would be interested in putting up. So if you want to see something about River Lake, it's a resort closed down, but if you want to see something about it, let me know. Alright, thanks.